stranger.
Hiya. Oh, she's gorgeous.
How was Spain?
Fab. Wish she was still there.
Oh, you got a great tan.
That's not all she's got. Go on, tell them about the 14-year-old boyfriend you've also acquired.
Hi. Louise about?
Upstairs. I can get her if you like.
What? No, you're all right. If you could just pass on a message for me, that...
Oh, thought I heard your voice. You okay, Nat? I wasn't expecting you yet.
I'm sorry.
What about?
I'm not going to be able to cook for you tonight.
Please tell me you're kidding.
I don't have any choice. I'm ready for the Woolies wax night.
The woolly what?
Val and Diane are having a wax your barman evening.
Don't worry about it. I can rustle up some decent tapas.
I've already told you we need a professional. Right. I will pay you double what you can earn in that crummy pub. Okay, treble.
I can't. Val and Diane did hit the roof.
Well, so will Donna when she finds out you're turning down the kind of money I'm offering. You avoiding me?
No.
So then how come you're in work?
I've got to earn a living.
We hit the big time last night.
No, you did. I've still got to earn a crust.
Yeah, well, you could have at least bought me up a cuppa. Gave me an early morning kiss.
Debbie, we're not married.
No, not yet.
Hey? Debbie?
What's all this?
A backlog of filing.
Oh, well, I'll do it when I have the time.
It'll need to be done by the end of the day.
Mr. King's work takes priority.
Perhaps that'll make you think twice next time you decide to take time off. Just because you feel like it.
How long will you be staying?
I'm not too sure yet. Would it be all right just to play it by ear?
Oh, no problem. Is it business or pleasure that brings you to these parts?
I've come to see my mum.
Well, pleasure then.
Let's hope so.
Oh, right, it's room 3, top of the stairs.
Right, thanks.
Oi. Distribute these.
I was hoping for a coffee and a sit-down.
Tough. I want the 2 tapa sittings packed to the rafters.
I don't think you've got anything to worry about. If it's a choice between a sophisticated evening sampling Spanish delicacies or waxing Bob's legs, I know what I'd pick.
Well, I'm not taking any chances. Those 2 witches next door are determined to get one over on me. And that is not going to happen.
I trust we'll be seeing you here tonight.
Me? Am I welcome?
Of course you are.
Well, I did quite fancy it myself, but Betty promised Louise we'd go to this.
Ooh, I wouldn't chance that if I were you.
What do you mean?
All that foreign muck in your gullet.
Oh, I like a nice bit of tapas.
Me too, if it's cooked properly.
Marlon's a great chef.
I know he is, but he's not doing it.
Jean Hope said he is.
You have been to see Louise about not doing it, haven't you?
Not doing what?
The tapas night, Marlon. Do not take me for a fool.
No, oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I went round there earlier, yeah.
See? So, if you don't want to spend the night on the bog with the squits, I suggest you come in here and have a tug on Bob's short and curlies.
You all right?
Look at the state of you. Such a scruff. Oh, by the way, I was looking through our Chazzy's catalogue before. I've seen a lovely chest of drawers.
So?
So, I've ordered them. $7.99 a week for 32 weeks.
What?
Well, we need to sort out that bedroom, make it more our own.
Look, my bedroom is fine as it is.
Yeah, but it's not just your bedroom anymore, is it?
What are you going on about?
Scott, we made love last night.
Made love?
So, now that we're an item, you just better get used to the fact there's going to be a few changes. How tacky. How's the big sale going?
Give us a chance. You've only just given them to me.
Has everyone here got one?
I can't give them out in here.
Why not?
It's a bit insensitive, isn't it? Trying to tempt people away on our rival's turf.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Excuse me, can I just you one of these? going to be a wonderful evening.
What's your game?
Game?
Don't waste your time reading that rubbish. This is where all the action's taking place tonight.
What exactly is happening here tonight?
Are you blind? It's the Woolly Wax Night. There won't be a single hair left on his body by the time we're finished with him.
Can't wait.
A lady like Mrs. Sinclair wouldn't be seen dead at your tacky evening.
Take no notice of the Aussie bimbo. It'll be great fun. Plus, it's your chance to see Marlon and Bob without their kicks on.
You're meant to be drumming up customers, not putting them off.
Now put me and Tom King down for tappers.
One to the Aussie bimbo, I think.
OK, yeah, thanks, Ma.
Well, what did she have to say about Yorkshire's answer to Lolita?
She didn't have the foggiest what I was going on about.
Tell me, what's up? Oh, come on, Edna, don't keep me in suspenders. Who's upset you? Rosemary Sinclair. She throws her weight about her, so it is she who owns Home Farm and not Tom King.
Oh, hi. Is your room okay?
It's great, thanks.
Did you catch up with your mum?
I went to the house, there was no one there.
All right. Gotta go. I'll see you later.
Can we help you, love?
One of you can. Hello, Mum.
You never said your son was such a handsome chap. And you certainly never said he was coming to visit.
That's because I didn't know.
Thought I'd surprise you. I wanted to talk to you about Eve's blessing. Can I get you another?
Oh, please. Why don't you come over to my place, Peter? We could talk over there.
Don't mind staying here for a bit.
I do.
Managing all right?
Marlon getting on okay in the kitchen?
He'd have a job.
Sorry.
He's not turned up.
I've just spoken to your gran.
Oh.
Victoria, put that magazine down, will you? She didn't know what I was talking about when I asked her about that lad.
She wouldn't have. I made it up.
You made it up? So, who were you talking to on the phone yesterday?
Just a mate.
Why would you do something like this?
For a laugh.
Are you being serious?
It was a wind-up, chill, will ya?
So, this is the famous Tootsie.
Yes.
You must still miss Batley, eh? Is that why he didn't come to Eve's wedding? Because of what she did to him? Yeah, I know it was unforgivable, but she's changed. She really has. Her new bloke's had an amazing effect on her.
I'm glad someone has. So, what did you want to say?
I want to persuade you to come to Eve's blessing.
I haven't said no yet.
So you're coming?
I can't.
Why?
Because I can't just drop everything.
It's just one day. And this is your granddaughter we're talking about. Any idea how upset she was you didn't come to the wedding?
I'm sorry.
She was sobbing her heart out on what was meant to be the happiest time of her life. Make it up to her, Mum. Say you'll come.
Bit of hush, everyone.
Thank you, Mumsy. And thank you all for coming to the Woolies Wax Night. Oh, it's going to be a whole heap of fun, eh? And this is the good bit. It's all like totally for charity. So don't be shy. And I'm going to demonstrate on my very first customer, Teddy.
Oh.
Yeah. So, if you'd like to form an orderly queue for your strips.
You want your head chested in?
Shut up, will you? I'm nervous enough as it is.
Well, what are you, a man of a Nancy boy? Tell her you're not doing it.
It's for a good cause.
Nothing could be worth the pain you're putting yourself through.
It does have its plus points. If we do it, Diane and Val have said we get free beer for the rest of the week.
I don't want you smooth. You know I like a little bit of fur to rub against.
Anyway, it's a daft idea. Maybe nobody will be interested.
About time you've been on that phone nearly all day.
Oh, Victoria came back from Spain with some tale about her and an older lad called Enrique.
Oh, it sounds delicious. Good for her.
It's not good at all. Unless you wanted to end up the duff like you did.
Sorry.
Anyway, apparently, turns out she was just saying it to wind me and Jack up. I don't know what's got into the little madam.
See you tomorrow.
Where do you think you're going?
Home?
You've got meals to cook, and it's waxy barman night, as you well know.
Yeah, well, as I told you yesterday, I'm not only a barman, I'm a chef, so...
There are 3 men work here. Bob, who's doing it. Paul, my son, whose legs are smoother than mine. And you can't let us down.
Louise is going to kill me.
We could have so done with that money she was offering.
I know, that was just a one-off, wasn't it? This is my job. And if I do the tapas, Val'll find me. She'll find me, you know she will.
Goodness.
Oh, what's this?
It's tapas. What does it look like? At last.
We're starving here, Louise. My stomach thinks my throat's cut.
Well, it's here now. These are spicy potatoes. Try one. They're delicious.
They're hideous.
No, they're not. Oh,
Believe me, love, they are.
sorry. We're far too hungry to stay here. Oh, no, don't go.
Sorry, Louise. Whoever your chef is, wants sacking.
Come on now. Come.
We need to talk.
Go on.
I do like you, Debbie.
Good. I like you.
But... well, I'm not really after anything heavy.
I don't want anything too heavy either.
But what about all that stuff you were saying earlier?
Yeah, I was winding you up.
Why?
To teach you a lesson for being funny with me. I'm not a bunny boiler, so don't worry. Come on. Let's get out of this dive and go into town.
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Well, don't do it with your trousers on. You're going to have to take them off.
Hey?
Good job you made him put clean knickers on this morning. We wouldn't have wanted skiddies, would we?
Be gentle with him.
Of course I will.
No, I don't think I can watch.
Right. 3, 2, 1.
Oh! There, that wasn't so bad, was it?
No.
I don't know what you're laughing at. You're next. Drop your keks.
Off.
You have got clean ones on, haven't you?
Who'd have thought you and me doing this, eh? I'm really glad we're getting on better now.
Can't believe I'm back here.
You really did like being in Spain, didn't you?
I loved it. It was fantastic. Much better than this dump. Can you keep a secret?
Please tell me that isn't real. Victoria, your dad's gonna go away.
You said you wouldn't tell him. You promised.
Okay.
Good. Now I know you can keep gob shut. Do you want me to tell you something else?
You came to my wedding.
Yeah. That lasted all of 2 minutes.
We had problems.
In my day, marriage was for life. You stuck together no matter what.
Yeah, what was the point in us sticking together when we were both unhappy? I don't know why you even bothered coming.
What do you mean?
Well, you hardly said 2 words to me the whole day. You're even scowling in the wedding photos. Come on, Mom. Don't push Eve away like you did me. What did I do for you to give me the cold shoulder?
You didn't do anything.
I must have done something. At one point, I thought it might have been because I smashed the kitchen window with a football when you had the vicar round. Well, what then? What could I have possibly done that was bad enough for you to shut me out of your life?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We both know that's not true. But, like I said, this isn't about me. Are you going to come to your only granddaughter's marriage blessing?
I don't deserve to be there.
Why? Why don't you deserve to be there?
Because I let you down.
I think you've got another volunteer.
That's free beer for a week, right?
I'm guessing you've never had your chest waxed before? No idea how painful it is?
Particularly when the hair's that matted.
It can't be that bad. Oh, no. What about these?
Come in the back. I'll try to cut them off.
Hey, don't go getting any funny ideas.
I'll try to resist the urge.
Actually, I quite like it. It's lovely and smooth. You don't think I'm turning into a lesbian, do you?
You what?
Well, maybe liking a smooth leg is the first sign.
Don't be so daft. Rub some more cream on, Viv. It's stinging like mad.
Now you know what we girls have to go through.
Oh, I couldn't go through with this every month. I'd have to stay hairy.
You mean like them feminists? Remember that lot in the 60s? Hairy armpits and all that talk about burning your bra.
You didn't do it then.
I did not.
She didn't. There'd been a major fire.
I don't know what you're laughing at. Chicken legs.
I want a word with you.
Oh, no, can't you see I'm dying?
Why didn't you turn up?
Well, it wasn't my fault. Valentine made me stay here.
How was the tapas night, Louise?
Can't have gone too well if you've ended up here.
Well, it would have gone fine if it wasn't for him.
Leave it out, will you? I'm not in the mood.
Oh, aren't you now? Well, I am. How much are the strips?
A tenner.
You wouldn't.
Wouldn't.
No, listen, Louise, I can... No, just hear me out, please. Louise, I'll make it up to you, please. No, because I've had enough of this and
Too
the legs
little, too late, I'm afraid.
Oh!
Still can't get over it today.
Yeah, I know.
What was she thinking, making up such a stupid story?
Aunt dear, I think there's something you should know. She's got a tattoo.
You what?
It's at the bottom of her back.
My dad is going to go mad.
Well, that's not all. What she said about that lad in Spain, she didn't make it up. It's all true. She was seeing him. And Enrique's not 14. He's 16.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Hey? Oh, damn.
No, it's not pleasantries I'm after. It's cash.
I'm not paying for it.
Then you're not getting it, then?
I don't have to pay for it.
What are you talking about?
If you get waxed, you get free beer for the rest of the week.
No, you do not.
Marlon, will you remind her about the free beer?
I was winding you up, you fool.
Do you mean all this was for nothing?
You can't just say something like that and then clam up. What do you mean? Mum?
Because I didn't look after Eve properly when you specifically asked me to.
What?
She was in my care.
She was also out of control. What happened wasn't your fault. Besides, this is about you and me. You haven't let me down. I wish you'd been more involved in my life. Of course I do. So many times I wanted to just pick up the phone and ring you. I didn't have anything to say. I just wanted a chat with my mum. Tell her what's going on in my life. When things were going well, when they weren't. So sad we've ended up like this, isn't it? Well, now's your chance to change things.
No.
So you're not coming, and you're not going to give me an explanation, is that it?
I'm sorry.
So am I. I meant what I said before. You haven't let me down. But if you don't come to this blessing, you will. Yeah, and not just me. Eve as well, and yourself. You think on that.